is that it's a guidance to human beings to protect them from the ills of this life. So, for example, the Islamic way of life would be that we're not permitted to take drugs or alcohol. And some people might say, well, oh, I wouldn't be able to leave that.
No. I can't wait for a beer right now.
But Allah says in the Quran, because the harms outstrip or are greater than the benefits, we have made it forbidden for you. In other words, it recognizes that for some people, there might be some benefits. Maybe you could argue from a social point of view, or having the odd half Fosters or whatever it might be that you Aussies like down there, right?
Come out of those waves and you grab a beer.
Yes. Right. So what I'm trying to say to you is that you could argue that when I have that beer, I'm like in heaven. I feel really good, right? But Allah says that because the harms outstrip the benefits, that is why we've made it forbidden. To save you from, now if we look at the global statistics of accidents, rapes, murders, killings, premature death, right? We can see the logic, we can see the sense behind, right? Billions, right? Similarly, Allah says gambling. About gambling, intoxicants and gambling, that there is more harm than there is benefit.
I totally agree with you.
You understand my point?
Yeah. Totally agree with that on that one.
And so what we say is that the Islamic way of life actually gives you the best opportunity and ability to gain the maximum amount of prosperity. So Allah says in the Quran, if you wish to prosper, abstain from such activities.
I might lose weight, but I don't know if I'd prosper.
Well, look, you lose weight, you know that beer and wine are very high in sugar. And we know that sugar is very damaging to the health. Right? One of the things I learned recently was, and it's one can argue somewhat superficial, but we all want to retain our looks, right? But it damages the collagen apparently under the skin. So you age. So you age faster, you know. Well, of course we know about the liver and we know about the kidney and the heart. We know that when the sugars go into our bodies, it spikes your insulin, which acts as an abrasive inside your arteries. So there's a lot of damage, right? So we can see the sense, we can see the logic in that. So what we say is that the Islamic way of life, not only does it give you a focus and a direction, it gives you a reason as to why you were created, but also enhances your life to maximize your potential, to have the most fruitful and wholesome and healthy life that you can have. So I was just wondering, Dave, have you ever had a chance to read the Quran? No. But is it something perhaps that you might be interested to look into?
I'm pretty happy with it. Just out.
What
But I've really enjoyed it.
Let me ask you a question, Dave. If your life had been much happier than it is now, I'm asking you a question. If would that be?
I've been married 20 years. I've got 3 beautiful kids.
Well, that's wonderful.
Good job.
But that's wonderful. But you know, what I would say to you that you have a lot to be grateful for.
Yes, I do.
Right?
I agree with that.
Right?
I agree with that.
And we believe Allah says that when we give you when we give you offspring, and we give you your sustenance and your sight and your brain, should you not be grateful to the one that gave you these things? That's right. No, look, I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
You know.
Otherwise, I'm just grateful.
Dave, it's a very important point that you've made.
Otherwise, I'm just grateful.
And it's an honest point, right? If God truly gave you those things, then you can appreciate that there is none worthy of gratitude more than the one that gave you those things.
If he gave it to me,
right?
I totally agree.
So is it not reasonable then to at least contemplate whether this creator exists that in fact did or possibly might have given you these things?
Possibly.
And then
But
show
life's easier if I don't.
Well, of course it is. Look, it's easier if you give me £20 not to thank you or not to return your favour. But you would agree that that would not be the right thing to do, right?
Totally.
Right? If I was stranded with a flat tyre and you came and you helped me, hey buddy, I've got a jack. That one won't do it.
I'd help you
I've got a
any day
spare
of the
wheel.
week.
You haven't got a spare wheel? I've got one.
Yeah.
You would expect some, gratitude. You wouldn't expect that person to just say, it's easier for me not to think about this guy pulled up and he helped me. No, the guy's gone out of his way, spent time, energy, money,
Even just a smile.
even just a smile. Even just a smile, right? So my argument to you, Dave, would be this. If Allah truly gave you your beautiful children that you're so proud of and grateful for, a beautiful wife, gave you good health, you seem a lot healthier than most people that I've seen, gave you the gift of sight, the gift to reason.
If he did that.
If he did.
If he did, I'd be grateful.
And that's what Islam is. So Islam is so when God created Adam, we believe. Satan said to God that I will attack them from the front, and I will attack them from the left and from the right and from behind. And what did he say after that? And you will find very few of them grateful. So Satan said to God, he didn't say, and they won't believe in you. He didn't say, and they will do evil things. No. He said, and you will find very few of them grateful to you. And so the ingratitude is the very way that we believe that Shaitan tricks human beings into showing this lack of gratitude, being carefree. It doesn't matter. I'd rather not think about it. But I would argue the more blessings that Allah bestows upon you, perhaps greater the need to investigate whether it was in fact God that gave you those things.
Very good. Very good.
And all I would say to you before you go, obviously because you're on holiday, I don't want to take up too much of your time, is that we believe that after death, we all have to face Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, God, supreme and sublime be He. And we have to account for even the favors that Allah gave us, and whether we showed gratitude to the Creator. And the best way to show gratitude to the Creator is at least first rationalizing. I'm not saying do it blindly, but through reason, coming to a conclusion that the Creator exists, and then showing gratitude by adhering to the teachings of that Creator. Because that's the ultimate way of being grateful.
You've learned a lot.
It's a real nice, it's a real pleasure to meet you guys. Real pleasure. So how long are you here for in England?